Greetings guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Monette and this is my channel, Evolve with Monette. I'm so happy to be sharing some energy with you today. For those of you that are new, I am a professional intuitive empath and we're going to get right into the video, which is regarding angel number 8848. Now, I saw this angel number, it kind of came to me and it was on the screen of my phone a few days ago, and so I want to share with you what my angels are trying to convey. I have a little bit of visual for you here with some good old flashcards, guys. So angel number 8848. Now, this is an unconventional angel number in that it has some repetition in it, and it has some synchronicity in it. And if we broke it down, it would all break down to fours or twos, right? But this was the message, and specifically this, because of the way that it showed up on my phone, I was supposed to see angel number 8848. So let's talk about what it means. Now, I don't even know what I was doing, but I looked up and it was either 88 degrees, something else. I don't know how this number, I don't even remember exactly the configuration. I usually try to jot down a note so that I can teach about that, but still the number appeared. So let's talk about it. When you're seeing it, it's representing stability and hard work. Essentially, angel number 8848 deals with developing and expanding your spirituality. It's about patience, practice. Seeing angel number 8848 is a sign that you're doing everything right. Do not stop, because your hard work and your patience is paying off. This is so important to know when you're on a spiritual journey, because there are not a lot of GPS signals that let you understand that you're making the right turn, okay? If you are spiritually in tune, you will hear that, but this is definitely your angels saying you've turned right, okay? So let's keep going. The meaning indicates that you have a zeal and you need to continue with it because the light is near. It means that your hard work and your patience is paying off. They want you to embrace challenges and mistakes, for even they are a part of your life, and above all, remain thankful to the divine and the universe. Regardless of your current state, 8848 is a symbolism that insists on focusing on the bigger picture. That's the energy of 8848. The angels have granted you the will to move forward with ease. Therefore, play your role well and consistently, and ask for angelic guides when you feel like you're in a hopeless state. Now, I definitely relate to that. I certainly felt like I was in a hopeless state in the last several years, and I was able to ascend it. And I definitely felt like I needed guidance and help. And I felt like I needed to transmute some of my pain into power. 8848 was just a nice little reminder that I, in fact, have been mission accomplishing exactly what I set out to do. This number is also the number of glad tidings, right? Behold, I bring to you good tidings, or glad tidings. Unto you this day a Savior is born. Seeing this number, just like the number 6966, is a reminder that you hold a significant potential in your life, and therefore they want you to focus on your God-given skill if you want to improve your life for the better. So when you see 8848, what is your God-given skill? That's what your angels are asking you. Now, when we're looking at the number vibration of 8 and 4, we're dealing with abundance with 8 and the infinity, like endless abundance. So this is definitely good if you're breaking out of a lack or poverty consciousness and you're ascending into wealth, whether it's with your health, your emotions, or your finances. 4 is the number of hard work. So that's a little quick reminder that in order to get there, there is work that will be put in. Let's continue. So focus on that God-given skill and do your work if you want to improve your life for the better. However, keep on doing what you're currently doing and trying to do as much as possible to expand your ideas. In between, not only will you progress financially, but also gain experience. That number 4 is the number of work experience, right? So gaining experience so that you can lead others. And since I am in a spiritually based business, this is what I do on a daily basis, is lead and help others. Moreover, the angel number also speaks about exploration. So God encourages you to seek and research thoroughly, meaning do not just trust what I'm saying to you. Go look up this number, look up several of these angel numbers, find what resonates with you. Before I choose an angel number, I've read 4. That if you Google search any angel number, you'll get at least 4 hits, right? A page full of Google hit results will show up. I don't just pick the first one, though I do have my fave, which is Joanne's Sacred Scribes. But I found that as I was going deeper in my journey, that I needed to have more meat on the bone. And while Joanne is beautiful, I needed to go a little deeper. And so sometimes you have to do your own research. Trust nothing. It's always trust, but verify. Yeah? Trust but verify. So this number that deals with exploration is saying that you may be trying to, the thing that you most crave or you're trying to discover is surrounding you. Wow. I read this, but that was just an epiphany to me. I think about the thing that I've been trying to crave and discover, which is true connection and loyalty. And so what they're saying is that's around me. Okay. You have enough freedom to connect with the universe, for it is the independence that yields a positive frame of mind. The number 8848 reminds you that you do not underestimate your strength. Strength, also associated with Leo. Strength in the tarot the strength card is a card that represents Leo. Leo is also associated heavily with the number 8. So a nice reminder for any of my fire signs here, whether you're a Leo, Sag, or Aries, that if you're seeing these 8s or any combination thereof, you're dealing with the fortitude and the ability that I am pushing forward, relentless energy that fire signs have. So that's interesting in there that they said the strength. I love that. So learn to depend on yourself, even when you have your family and friends close by. Don't over depend on others when the universe has granted you all that you need to fathom. Nothing becomes difficult for you. Take every single thing with ease. Self-reliance boosts confidence and validation. Explore more, and you will find the answers. So when you're dealing with this numerology, growth will only take place when you accept that you're meant to be in a place where you feel content. 8848 maintains that you uncover your leadership abilities. What's more, new chances and beginnings will follow. Frankly speaking, it's impossible to reverse 8848's interpretation. From now henceforth, aim for nothing else than new heights. The most important thing is that you will cope with time and patience on your side for this purpose, and this numerology introduces you to its dominant frequency energies. So, when you're dealing with the number 8, the first thing is balance, abundance, and diligence. They are wanting you to allow your inner thoughts and follow them and understand to arrive at your soul mission with ease. You must not let other people's opinions matter. Seeing an 8 means that you trust yourself to attain your highest good. What I want you to understand here is that in my journey, other people's opinion, look at me, y'all. I want you to just take a second. Do not think that people my entire life have had an opinion about what I am, who I am, how I look, what I dress, what I study, what I eat, what I don't eat, who I am friends with, what God I pray to, which is the God of wonders above all majesty, for those of you that are misunderstood. People have said that I am a devil worshiper. They have called me everything. A sellout. People have said I'm too militant and black, but I'm too white. 8848 on those hoes. You can't care about what anybody says. If I cared about what people said, I would not have worked my way. Started from the bottom, now I'm here. What I mean by that is I had a client recently. This is the power of 8848, who said to me, "Oh my gosh, I remember when I was only one person was waiting in your line to talk to you. And now when I call in, there are 27 people. And y'all, because of how I believe with that Babe Ruth energy, you call out your future. Next time she calls me back, maybe there'll be 50. What I want you to understand is in order to do that, you have to 8848 on them, on your haters. 8848 on the hate. You can't allow what people will think about you to matter. That's the real big message that I noticed with 8848. The reason that I got to the place I have gotten to in my life is because while people spend a lot of time gossiping about me and having a lot of conjecture and opinions about who I am and what I did and what I do, I just kept pushing. I was like, that's cool. And I watched their lives crumble. Not everybody's life crumbles that had an opinion, but they weren't right. This was my north node. This was my life path. What's yours? And if you want to get there, you have to tune out that stuff. Brush it off. Taylor Swift told you. That's real talk. The power of 4 in this angel number asks you to seek spiritual enlightenment through meditation. They want you to be calming your inner self, to let go of mental pressures, and to usher in inner peace. Above all, to embrace honesty. The 88 is related to courage, success, and a new start. The sequence reminds you of the power of creating your reality in the universe. Like I just said, speak it into existence, okay? Allow your thoughts, actions, and desires to be perfect alignment with the archangels. Let your wisdom rule above your perspective, and never take 8-8 for granted. The 8-4 is about falling back, everything falling back into place. You have nothing to worry about. Prepare yourself to embrace changes coming your way. What is happening ahead is bound to change your life for the better. Time has come for you to offer, for you to claim what is yours. However, don't boost it with pride. For these achievements, y'all, I will tell you, it is like 5 o'clock in the morning. These achievements come directly from the highest ideals for maximum benefit and those in need. The 4-8 is about you continuing to work hard. Remember I said work is associated with 4. Focus on your goals. Dedication will yield a bountiful positive result. To accomplish this, focus on yourself and always think about what you can do to remain stronger and connected. Thank your ascended masters, your angels, and your ancestors, God of wonders, and the universe for granting you your wish. When you're seeing this in your life, you need to continue to set high hopes for yourself, and above all, remain practical and dedicated, for it is all possible. It is not hopeless if you work hard. Take concrete actions to arrive at the pinnacle. Before making a prompt decision to your goal, consider analyzing the pros and cons. Besides, know that the celestial powers are working for you hard to attain this abundance in both health and wealth. Seeing the time exactly at 8:48 also asks you to take time to focus on your goals. Don't let procrastination steal your joy and your abundance. Take small steps daily. That's the hard work. Every day. Every day. Every day. What are you working on? Every single day I work on my spiritual business. If I'm not on here talking to you, I'm working with clients that I freelance for. I'm working with clients that I cultivated and built in my own business. And I did all of that while everybody ran their mouth and had a lot to say. Had a lot to say about who I was. Even my mentors. I had mentors that turned on my work and decided that they denounced what I did. Maybe they were intimidated. Maybe they were upset. They predicted that I would be what I am and where I am. But then when it came time, they turned their head away. And what could I do? Sit down and cry? No, I got up and I worked another day. I put in another day's work. I came up with another creative idea. I painted another painting. I wrote another thing. I pushed forward. You don't get a break if you have a dream. No one's going to make it come true but you. That's real talk. 848. So take your time to understand your soul mission and your life's purpose, and remain grateful and give thanks for the little achievements, because that's what will bring tremendous accomplishments. It brings you plenty of wonderful new opportunities when you see this number to choose the right ones and live a life of abundance. And the secret influence here is that the higher ideals want you to change your life for the better. They want you to positively embrace this transition to attract positive energies your way. With all that said, 8848 spiritually tells you to awaken to your spirituality. Spiritual growth will provide you with a much needed strength to steer clear of challenges. The time has come to believe in yourself as well as the angelic guides. Allow the divine to bless and protect. Bless up. Amen. Beloved in the building. Shout out to Spiritual OG. Bless and protect you without measure. Continue to strive for the best, as 8848 reminds you that persistence and hard work is the key to ultimate bliss. Work harder to expect an impressive results. Alternatively, your health is also your wealth. This was a big lesson for me, because yes, I have vanquished a few Prakalishas and demons. Prakalisha is a parasite mixed with Bifelicia, for those of you that are wondering. I have vanquished a few Prakalishas and a few demons. Shout out to Case with, I think it's 555 Tarot. Love her. She's the first person I heard say Prakalisha, and I thought that's perfect. But here's the thing: health is your wealth. So yeah, I have vanquished a few demons, and many men wish death upon me. Y'all, when I tell you I had some people wishing that I would just die and shut up, just shut up and dribble, shut up and sing, shut up and do the thing that I was supposed to do, but never tell the truth. Narcissists. See, I have a few narcissists in the background of my life that don't want the truth told, and they wished me to die. That's real talk. That's the truth. And so my health is my wealth. And so as you can see, I'm a plus size person. As I said, people have had a lot to say, and I love giving people something to talk about, but I want to give them something to talk about on the opposite end. So as I've been focusing on that, 8848 comes up. Just so you know, your health is your wealth. It goes hand in hand. So they're working on, that's the next frontier. They're like, we got you to your career. We got you out of terrible relationships. Now, are you going to take care of yourself so that you can teach, you know? Stay tuned, guys. Let's see. So it's time to share, it's time to give, and it's time to serve, and you have to be healthy to do that, okay? Your angels have granted you abundance, success. They want you to pass it on to others with good spirits. Once this is done, there's no doubt that the flow of wealth and health will continue to shower your life. Also, remember that it is so important to flow with the universe and with God. And then afterward, calm and harmony will remain with you as long as you live. Okay, so not only will you understand your ambitions in life when you are expanding, you will also display various reasons why the universe takes care of you. They don't want you to overwork, but if you're tired, relax. Take it easy. Angel number 8844 wants you to take each day as a blessing. And the last thing, when we're dealing with love, here's what you need to know. It wants you to take your relationship with others as an echo without delay. Whatever you give is what you will get back in return. Spend time with your partner and learn one thing or two about each other. Practice the law of attraction when it comes to love. 8848, meaning in love, assures you of different challenges. However, it all drips down to how you handle your differences. To the singles, learn to love yourself and reciprocate into your life partner. Not to mention, marriage is bliss if only you're willing to play your part wisely. Give the relationship the best and see that it is all going to come back to you. Guys, that's the summary. It brings loads of good chances into your life, and it wants you to grab each one if you're a daring soul. It wants you to keep a positive mindset. That is all you need to live a life of true abundance. 8, the number of abundance. First, have the freedom to choose what works for you and what doesn't, and then work hard. Number 4, and make yourself proud. Angel number 8848. That is what your angels want you to say. That was a longer one, but I felt like it was really powerful because for me it merged all of these lessons I was learning about releasing and growing and pushing forward in my career no matter who thought what, because I didn't understand it. It's about me choosing me. It's about me choosing to be vibrant. It's about me not cowering down because other people think that I should shrink and fit. I'm done playing small, ironically enough, right? As a plus size woman, it's a funny thing to say, but in my life, my energy, I've played small to people that weren't as intelligent, that weren't as creative, that weren't as ambitious, that weren't as driven, that weren't hard ass workers like I am. The end. It's so funny, the irony, the juxtaposition of people's perception of size. This is something that I dealt with a lot, and that's why I think they're dealing with the health thing with me. People's perception of size and what is lazy and what is not. Well, for a big girl, don't let the size fool you. I'm one of the most hardworking people that I know, and I say that without any irony. Okay? And as we get to know each other here on Evolve, you will get to know that about me. But it doesn't matter what size you are. Are you large in spirit? Are you large in abundance? Are you large in love? Are you large in determination? Are you plus size in ambition? Real talk. Are you plus size in your ambition? 8848 is a juiciness. Look at all that. Look at all that juiciness on the 8s, on the 8s, and the 4 and the 8. Look at all those curves on that. This is a plus size number for people that are doing real work. This is for people that are really manifesting. This is not for people that are flapping their gums and pretending that they've got something going on. It reminds me of that song by, I think it's Cara Alessi, where she says, some girls in the corner talking about haters, she ain't got none. Listen, when you get 8 8848 as a number, you got a few haters because you earned them. Because you're doing things in your life that are different and it burns them. Come on, I love when spirit comes through. 8848, this is a number for you. This is about the work that you're doing for yourself and the work that you do for others. This is about you sticking the course to your path. And it's about not giving up. No one's going to make it happen for you, y'all. 8848, it's time to be great. Amen? Come back and join me next time and we will continue to evolve together.